Okay, so we're about to get started. I'm gonna wait until a couple people come in, but keep in mind this is going to be a general message. So if you are somebody who's looking for something that is going to be more tailored to you, definitely make sure you check out my information listed below in the description box. Also, keep in mind this is a collective reading for Geminis. So everything I say, like I said, is not going to be super tailored to you. Definitely use your level of discernment, and let's go ahead and get into the reading. So the cards we have laid out, this is going to be your forecast for the next couple of days. And we're going to see what the energy you guys are going to be experiencing is looking like, okay? So the first thing I want to touch on is going to be your love cards, okay? And if anybody does have questions throughout this reading, like I said, everything you need to reach out to me will be listed below and to get a reading. Now, the first thing we're going to cover in your love life is going to be the overall energy. And the card we have representing that, I do have soulmate. And it says, yes, this is a soulmate. So with this card coming up, there's some strong, again, soulmate energy. For a lot of you, there could be some sort of connection that you and another person may have with each other. That's not just surface level. Okay, you look good, I want to be with you because of that reason. This is definitely somebody who you feel some sort of intimate, or not even intimate. This is like a soul connection where you guys vibe on a non-physical sense. For some of you as well, with the soulmate card, you guys could be feeling super drawn to someone, and this person could be really making you reflect on your own actions in certain cases here. Clarifying the soulmate card, we have express your love. So there may be some sort of issue here with a soulmate where there's some sort of blockage in the communication. Some of you, you're literally blocked. Others of you, it's just issues with this person being more expressive with their feelings. And this could be putting you in a space of not really understanding if this person even genuinely wants the relationship as much as you do. Okay. Now, when it comes to the obstacle, let's talk a little bit more about that. We do have the "It is safe for you to love" card. And it says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So with these cards coming up, the obstacle may be you actually trusting that this person is going to be 100% faithful. There could have been some infidelity issues in the past. Others of you, this is issues with you believing that, again, based off of the actions or the energy they're putting out there, that it may not be safe for you to open up to them because it may be here one day and then gone the next. If you're a cross watcher, again, take this reading how it applies to you, but there may be some sort of issue with you actually believing that, hey, this can work. Yeah, and then there may be, like I said, an issue with the chemistry being consistent. It may go from, somebody being so in love or lovey-dovey with the partner, but then sometimes this person falls short. Okay. Now, when it comes to the advice I can give you in your love life for this time frame, I do have the honeymoon card, and it says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So for a lot of you, this is working on the distance. For some of you, like physically, you're distant from this person. Like this person may live 40 minutes away from you and, you stay wherever you're at. Okay. Or for some of you mentally, like I said, you guys are not on the same page here. All right. And we do have finances and career. So for a lot of you also, if your job or your money situation is taking up a lot of your time and making it hard for you to really invest in the relationship, there may be a need for you to spend more time, opening up your schedule here. Okay. Now let's talk a little bit about these cards that we have over here on the side. The first thing we're going to talk about is the energy you guys experienced in last week. Yeah. And we do have the Garden and the Gate, and we have the Prince of Pentacles. So with both of these cards coming up, with the Garden and the Gate, this is you guys being encouraged I already said last week. This is you guys being encouraged by your spirit guides or even opportunities that may have just came out of nowhere to get you out of your comfort zone. For a lot of you as well, you could have felt like you were just on this repetitive wheel, doing things completely the same all the time, to the point where you may have just felt pretty bored at that point with doing, like I said, things the same way over and over and over again. Okay. Another thing here, and let's pull another card. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, In a financial sense, you guys may have wanted more for yourself. You may have realized that there's so much more that you could be doing as far as your talents are concerned, and also your knowledge in how to make more money, that you may have felt like a job was depleting you in some sort of sense. Also, in a relationship, you may have felt like you were scared to go out of possibly like being in the same like back and forth, okay, we're together, we're not together energy with someone. And you could have been scared to go out there and meet new people. That's why you were sticking to somebody who you wanted to be more, but they may have not lived up to those expectations. That's another thing I am seeing. Okay. But moving past this, what I am seeing for the energy you guys are going to be experiencing for this time frame, I do have the appreciation card in reverse and also the Hierophant in reverse. So you guys may be feeling like somebody who you're dating may not be appreciating you in all your glory. You could be feeling like, okay, you're willing to put in all this work for someone, but they're not giving you that same energy back. You may feel as if, you know, somebody's not really seeing how you're trying to be there for them. And this could, oh my God, I'm getting tongue tied. This could be somebody who you're not really dating per se. This could be a family member where they don't appreciate what you do for the family, even though you may have moved out, but then you still give money to your mother or something like that. This may be you feeling like you're not being appreciated at your job and just feeling like things are just out of order in some sort of cases. But there's definitely some sort of lack of someone seeing how the other person is giving to the connection or just doing things. Okay. And this could even be people around you who feel like you may not be appreciating them. But for a lot of you, I'm getting this is more of how you guys are feeling. Okay. Clarifying this, I do have the Two of Swords in reverse. So if there's a marriage that you wanted to get out of for some time, you guys are going to finally make up your mind also in the next, 3 or 4 days. You guys are definitely going to make up your mind on what you're going to do. And for others of you, if it's just a relationship in general, there is going to be a decision made, and it's going to be something that's going to be in your highest good. So you guys are going to really look at things from a logical standpoint. Now, when it comes to the advice I can give you, Geminis, I do have the World card in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. So with both of these cards coming up, the advice here is for you guys to look at where you guys haven't learned your lesson in certain cases. For some of you, there's a need for you to really pay attention to the circumstances you guys may have been in for a while, especially if this is like a relationship with somebody where it's just seemingly not getting better. This is also using your intuition with finally, you know, leaving some sort of job position where you feel like you are getting less than what you deserve. I just keep getting this energy of I'm settling. And I don't want you guys to feel that way. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. For a lot of you, you may be feeling as if like you're not getting your just due. This is also like giving away your power a little bit. And for a lot of you, in a business sense, you need to make sure you have your business endeavors in order, because some of you, you're not going to learn the lesson until you guys run into a brick wall. So definitely make sure you're using your intuition on business dealings with other people, what you should invest your money in, things of that nature. But for others of you in a relationship sense, make sure you're not giving away your power to a situation you're not using your intuition on. Okay. Now the obstacle that may come up here, I do have the Man holding a coin and the Ace of Cups. Okay. So with both of these cards coming up, the obstacle may be, you know, somebody who may be financially leeching on you a little bit. This could also be, you know, you in a relationship with somebody who may not have their money situated the right way. For some of you, you may be trying to get your money situated. But there's definitely some sort of like money stuff going on here, or just, again, somebody not being dependable financially. They could be dependent on you a little bit. All right, take this reading how it applies. But with the Ace of Cups as well, there could be somebody who you genuinely care about and you love, but you could be feeling as if like, look, I'm not getting that same energy back from them. This could be a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, where you're noticing they're not as passionate for the relationship like how they used to. Yeah, emotionally, they may not even be really open. Or for some of you, this person may even be in a relationship with the water sign. You guys may be noticing that this person is dealing with someone else, because they may not be giving you that attention anymore. That's for some of you. But for the outcome, I do have the man holding a heart, and I also have the Two of Pentacles. So for the outcome of this time frame, I am seeing that you guys, okay, it's a couple of things. For some of you, you're really just going to shut yourself off emotionally. You may go in this fuck love type of energy, and this is like you just shutting off. For others of you, somebody who you're dating may come off that way, where they're just very stuck up or just not really trying to open up emotionally. Also, with this man holding a heart card, just again, somebody's not expressing what's on their heart, what's on their mind. And with the Two of Pentacles, you guys are really going to go in the space of trying to figure out what the hell to do still. For a lot of you, you're giving somebody a little too much leeway, especially if you're trying to like kind of force a relationship to get back to where it needs to be. You guys are giving this person a little too much leeway. I'm going to just be real with you. Okay. Especially if this is somebody who you're married to or you have children with. I understand that, but make sure you're not sacrificing your sense of healing and your sense of getting your shit together because of somebody else. For some of you, in a financial sense, you may have to do things you may not really want to do. Okay, I'm not saying that like, oh, prostitution, nothing like that. Excuse my language. But I'm just saying like, nothing like that. This is more of like you just being at a job where your heart's not really in it, but it may pay the bills to make sure you and your family have food on your table. That makes, or I hope that makes sense. But for a lot of you, this may not be your dreams. This may not be what you truly want to do, but financially it may pay the bills. For others of you, also, you may be making some sort of financial decisions as well. Make sure you're not acting too quickly, and that you guys are actually believing in yourself and actually having faith in regards to your finances. But this is what I'm seeing. Thank you so much, Geminis, for watching. I'm going to stop right here. If you resonated with this message, please make sure you drop some butterflies in my comment section, my permanent comments, not my live stream comments. Make sure you guys also book you a reading if you want to talk to me. I do offer some really great reading sessions. Everything will be listed below. And I hope you guys have an awesome, next couple of days. Make sure you thumbs this video up and subscribe. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye, Geminis.